Welcome to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we found a bit of refuge and met some famous people and cleared up a few troubles. Now, as per I said last time, we need to, yes, refurbish Gale a bit. So this episode might be entirely, since we also need to do some shopping. We have a lot of stuff to sell and a lot of stuff to basically, to hopefully upgrade, because we don't have good equipment. But first of all, Gale. Yeah, we are going to be leveling up Gale a bit differently than before. For now, we are, well, let's first get to Withers to see what I have planned for Gale. Withers.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
What's that handshake there, Withers? You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Since it's Gale, I'm supposed to still ever haunted by Mistra.
And thus
She wants me to blow
alone.
myself up. Dude. Withers, not cool.
Fate spins along.
I just wanted to change my class and you go and
Dost thou
criticize
require a
my
new
love life. That's
ally?
not cool.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Also, Withers is apparently attracting flies. Anyways, let's change
As
the
thou
class.
desire.
Right, so we are gonna refurbish Gale a little bit. Cantrip, that's fine, we keep that as is. We are going to shift over like spells a little bit. Let's see, I don't care for fog clouds, sleep. I don't know, it's not that important. We'll take Chromatic Orb, is very useful here. I do want Witch Bolt and Thunder Wave and Magic Missile. This Magic Missile is just good old reliable. Shields prevents a lot of damage. And these two are, well, for future planning, I guess. Then... Actually, let's take Featherfall. Featherfall is quite handy. Actually, no, let's stop with this, actually. Oh, wait, we have to. Yeah, we have to, because else he's no longer a first level character, and that doesn't make sense. Okay, so Featherfall it is. So we're changing up the stats a little bit. We're taking 1 point out here. Taking away his wisdom a bit. And putting that into charisma. In fact, let's see if I can do this maybe a bit differently. Put 1 point in this. There we go. There's actually a nice setup of stats for this. We changed the skill from insights, because he's no longer good at that anymore, to religion, which he is still good at. So, yes, confirm. Now, before we do any further leveling, we are going to make use of his wizard abilities. Or... we are at least... Oh, he actually had a Witch Bolt. Dang it. So I could have just learned Witch Bolt from a scroll. Would have been easier than I could take another spell. And we have Featherfall as well. Yeah, we should maybe redo this a bit. Let me just line up what spells he has so you can just learn them, and then we'll get to it. 1 second. Okay, I picked my spells carefully and only took the ones I don't have a scroll copy of in my bag, so we're back with this. Level 2. We'll go for Evocation this time, as that'll be more conductive to what I'm going to be trying to do. Really don't have much choice in the way of spells here, but we'll take, I guess, Disguise Self and this one. And we will still be leveling a lot, so no need to change the prepared spells for now. Right, then we go to Wizard level 3. At which point we get level 2 spells. Now, for picking level 2 spells, we should go figure out which ones we already have. I know we already have Shatter, so we should not take that one. I don't know what others we have though. I'm pretty sure we honestly don't have Phantasmal Force. We do have Invisibility, I know that. And I don't know if we have Scorching Ray. We'll probably need to take Scorching Ray. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so these are all the level 1 spells we now know. We'll probably end up selling them. So let's go for the level 2 ones. Yeah, we have Shatter. Dimension was not. Darkness is level 2. Darkfish is level 2, I think. Whole Person is level 2. Melf's Acid Arrow is definitely level 2. Invisibility, here it is. I don't know what Blindness is. Gust of Wind, I'm not sure. This is 3, this is higher. Banishment's higher. Darkness just needs to get stacked. 8 is Cleric spell, so that's not gonna end up. I don't think Crown of Madness is an actual wizard spell. Ah, here's Scorching Ray, so we should not learn Scorching Ray, because we have it. Dark Vision. Blur we have. Where did it put Blur? Here, apparently. Where is it sticking Blur? It's just disappearing in the list. What the hell? Is it stacking up somewhere? Okay, well, we have Blur somewhere. I don't know where, but we have it. Somewhere. Anyways, let's level up. So, we have Shatter. We have Scorching Ray. We have Invisibility. I did not see Cloud of Daggers anywhere. Nor Knock. Nor Phantasmal Force. I think we should take Phantasmal Force. Also didn't see Flaming Sphere. Let's take actually Cloud of Daggers. That's a more useful spell here. And Flaming Sphere? I don't know. Maybe next level. Now, we get a feat, but once again we wait and start learning all our spells. As per so. So now we can add level 2. So we have Invisibility. See Invisibility. Scorching Ray. Shatter. I think that's all the level 2 ones we got. Yeah, let's learn that. So we go level 2 Wizard. New cantrip will do the Ice Beam. So we have kind of nice elemental coverage. And yeah, I guess we'll take Flaming Sphere here, and Enlarge Reduce can be handy. Let's take that one. Can maybe buff up our fighters and such. So yeah, now we have a nice selection of spells. Let us actually select a few spells. That one. So we want Shield. Always want Shield. We want Thunder Wave, Witch Bolt, You'll see a little bit later why. Always want magic missile. Then let's go to level 2. We want shatter. I want scorching ray for single target attacks. And what else shall we pick? For disabling. Yeah, for disabling, let's take hold person. Okay, and for feat, since we actually already start out with light armor proficiency, thanks to humans, we have light armor proficiency and shields, which is normally something wizards do not have, as well as pikes, spears, and glaives. That's not too important in this case, but the light armor proficiency is. We're going to upgrade that to medium armor proficiency. At 1 point to dexterity, so it's also nicely on the normal limit of medium armor. So now Gale can put on some nice armor pieces. At this level we are actually going to multi-class, and we're going to multi-class to, for now I've decided on Sorcerer. So let's pick up stuff. Cantrip, we should just pick something we don't already have. Let's see. Mostly I think we'll go for utility things like friends. It's very good. Light can I found actually is quite handy. Minor illusion we can use for distractions. And then I think I'll just do bone chill. For a little bit of necrotic if we ever need it. Usually that's not very important, but so we pretty much have everything. I will actually put shield here. Specifically spells that do not require a specific like roll or anything are going to be handy here. And actually we'll add magic missile to this list, because the rest is all. Yeah, you have to make all attack rolls for this. And the charisma is going to be a little bit less than our intelligence. So if it goes for attack rolls, we want to rely on the intelligence ones. Yeah, sure. We'll keep it like this. Like magic missile and shields. Nice basic. And as blood power, we're going to go Tempest. This will down the line give us a lot of bonuses with lightning and thunder damage. And you know, why did I pick it? Well, whether crackling with energy from ancient deluges or pierced by gales. He's named Gale, and it is gales and hurricanes, so that makes sense here. It's sensible. Lore. Your lineage is a strange tapestry spawned by the Tempest. Yeah, so we're going with Storm Sorcery. And after you cast a level 1 spell or higher, you can fly as a bonus action until the end of turn without receiving attacks of opportunity. Very handy for getting out of trouble. And it's just any level 1 or higher spell. So as long as we cast a spell, we can just whoop, 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 whoop out of there. Lovely. So we'll accept. We're gonna stick with Sorcerer for a little bit till we have a feat with that. And then probably switch back to Wizard. So for spells, there literally is nothing here that's really that useful. We could go for Charm. Maybe a spell that doesn't require any saves or such. And Leap can be handy. Featherfall is definitely useful at times. Because the sorcerer's ones are always going to be prepared, so we don't have to use the wizard slots for that. If you pick like a non-offensive spell, it doesn't really matter if it's like, yeah, what the stat is, because it's just going to work same way anyway. I think we're honestly going to go for Featherfall. Featherfall is a very handy back for exploring and the like. And we'll take Distance Spell and Twin Spell as our meta magic. This allows us to modify spells to be cooler. And then there's one more sorcerer level we're gonna pick up. Still at level... No, we actually get a level 2 spell now. Okay. What do we want to learn? I think actually wizards do not have enhanced ability, so we're gonna take that one. Because that is handy in skill rolls. And we're gonna pick Quicken Spell, as that allows us to get off much more spells during a turn if we need to have it. So there we go, we have Gale, Wizard Storm Sorcerer. Very magic cannon, and he can cast up to level 4 spells technically, if we prepare them. Because yes, while we don't have a sort of wizardry, we do have the spell slots, and we do have preparation here. We just can't learn level 4 spells, because we're not high enough wizards. I think, at least. Can we? Hang on. Learn magic. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, then it makes it even easier. So let's learn all the 4th level stuff that we have. And 3rd level stuff as well. It's gonna be a lot of learning. So we just have one spell, Circle of Death, that we cannot learn yet. Boom, that's 10 new spells on 4th level even. We should at least, memorize some of the 4th level so we can make use of it better. What do we actually have? Phantasmal Killer, Ice Storm, Blight. What's Blight do? Plants take maximum damage from the spell and have disadvantage on saving throw against it. 8d8 necrotic damage. Is it a single target or is it an area of effect? I think this is a single target. Stone Skin. Takes half damage, all magical, non-piercing. That's not too bad. Dimension Door is just teleportation. Let's just do an Ice Storm. And we can remove the whole person. So we kind of hopefully have a... level 3, we'll take Lightning Bolt. Because of the whole Gale sorcering thing. And yes, that does, like thunder and lightning damage are gonna get way better as we level up in Storm Sorcerer. We're gonna get abilities for that. For now it's still a little bit minimum, but not too bad. I am fine with this setup, honestly, for our spell list. And for Sorcerer we have... we have Advanced Ability and these basic ones. We can actually remove that. Yeah, we can remove these actually from the list because we always have them memorized. So we don't need Shield on the list anymore. So we have another spell we can add. And I say we can maybe go for good old friend Fireball. That seems like a very solid selection. Okay, now things change a little bit for Gale's equipment, as now he can be moderately armored, which means we're gonna shift up some equipment around. So let's have a quick look, so we can put medium armor on him. There is one piece of armor that is currently on Will, that is these boots, the boots of elemental momentum, which gives momentum if we do damage with a spell or cantrip. Elemental damage, since we're gonna be doing that a lot with Gale. It's gonna be his main bread and butter. We can now put it on him. It's medium armor, but that is absolutely fine now. We're also gonna be selling these in a bit. We could put the drow studded leather on. One other thing I want to give to him. Yes, he can wield a shield. I never actually realized that. So we are gonna give Gale the
Ready for you.
real Sparky Spark Wall. That seems very appropriate given the whole lightning thing. Now we just need to find a good medium armor for him. He doesn't need these anymore. We will hang on to them, the brace of defense. Do we have any other gloves we can give Gale while we're at this? Winter's clutches, encrusted with frost. That could be interesting. Oh, we also have boots of speed. This will give some more athletics. Go. I might give this to, I think, Lae'zel. Yeah, Lae'zel doesn't have boots, so boots of speed go to Lae'zel. We keep the Shadow Stepper boots because they are good. Right, we were back with Gale. We want to give him some gloves. Wondrous gloves. Plus, I mean, the +1 AC is already nice. Oh, this one actually can go to Gale. When the wearer does thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage. Well, radiance is not something we're going to be doing, but the other two, hopefully, yes. Inflict 2 turns of reverberation on the target. I think that's a pretty nice, nasty debuff. So we're going to give Gale then, or Will gets the Troubadour class, which puts his AC up a little bit. And then Gale gets the reverberation glass. Now we just need to find a nice helmet and a nice cloak for him, and he will be nicely equipped. So for that,
Let's get going.
it's gonna be shopping time. So we are now gonna leave the camp. Oh yeah, that's also one thing. Like, you know, we had a rest, and you know, but actually we need to have him in the party first. So let's Astarion.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more.
Well,
I'll shake a hand,
still in
but she
battle.
can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
I don't know if she likes hugs. You should give her a hug. Anyway, I want you in the party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Okay, we can leave Shadowheart behind for a little bit.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Okay, so Astarion with us because oh no, Astarion, what did you do during the night? Did you eat all the tadpoles? Yes, you did. You ate all the tadpoles. Oh no, you naughty boy. We told you to totally agree that we should not use these tadpoles because they're bad for you. Let's see. Yeah, we need to. Oh no, Astarion, what are you doing? Oh no, why are you plundering all those tadpoles? I sure hope you're not going to be using them on yourself to enhance your powers at all and give cool stuff like favorable beginnings, the first attack roll and ability on your you make against targets equal your proficiency bonus. Oh no, I'm sure you'll not experiment with that. Oh no, what did you do? This is so bad. We totally agreed that we should not do this. Naughty Astarion, why did you do this? It was obviously Astarion doing this and not me. Oh, what's happening? There we go. It's luck of the far realm, so you can just turn something into a crit whenever you like. That's cool. What are other powers that we like? Cold Weak, very good. Especially if you're gonna put in like lots of points in it is. So when you bring a creature down to fewer hit points and a number of involved illithid powers, which is already like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you take 1d4 psychic damage. Psionic Backlash, pretty good. Just a little bit extra damage when against spellcasters. What else do we have? Shield of Thralls is not so important. Garler stakes. Stage fright. Ability drain. I mostly like the passive things because they'll save, I'll say, displace. Pulsar. Charm is pretty handy. And the ability drain is pretty handy, so... Oh no! Yeah, why not? Now let's save the two for another time to use. They do make cute noises though, those tadpoles. I'm tempted by the charm one, but I think we got enough for now. So, oh no, Starion, what have you done? That's so terrible. Anyways, let us go out, leave the camp, and go do some shopping. That's gonna be next on the list.
How's the barricade coming along?
Oh, right, I forgot something. Did we bring the... Yeah, no, we need to go back to the camp just for a little bit, because we need to bring the infernal iron, because we have a lot spare now.
Don't waste a step.
And we can use that, as you'll soon see. Once you grab all of it. Back, yeah. And we'll just take the 2 chunks of infernal iron. And take that with us on our shopping trip. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna have a chat with Damon again. Our mighty master smith. To make us some cool shit. Damon! Damon, you demon.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us.
Yeah, we're cool.
A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Yes.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
What sort of interesting materials do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows.
Wow, that's a cool skill.
Bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Well, we already have some pieces, but I realize now we're actually going to wait for it. Because this is actually a very easy way for us to get inspiration. And right now our inspiration is already maxed out. So we're gonna wait with making things. We are gonna have a little bit more chat though. Sounds like you had an interesting time in the Hells.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there. But it was certainly instructional.
Let's see what you have then. So right now we just keep it to shopping. But yes, he has a decent inventory. Let's actually have a look at things. So I know he has... Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a really good hammer. So this hammer is a magical powers function only if bound by an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock's pact weapon. So this is really good for will. It has, it's already +1. It has another +1 if you actually go and bind it, I believe. And Galvanic Current. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 lightning damage. So this is quite good, and we will be getting this one for Will. Does he have a hand crossbow? Heavy? No, I would really like a magical hand crossbow. Harmonium halberd. Reduces our intelligence and wisdom, but increases our strength up to +2. That's pretty good if you put it on. Yeah. That's pretty good. You know what, Carl? Like that bloody hand. You're not married to an axe, are you? No, you're not. I think it's time she goes halberd. Harmonium halberd. Yeah. Oh, it does acid. Oh no, she always does acid damage. It's +1, yeah. Yep, this is pretty good. We're getting that as well. Harmonium halberd. One for Will, one for Karlak. We'll wait with the armor, see if we cannot buy some better stuff along the way. Because this is basically just a basic +2, which is good but not great. There we go, the scrolls actually make a huge difference in the money, and we still have scrolls left to trade, so we have a fair bit of funds left we can spend at some point. But yes, this balances out. I'm even gonna give him a little bit of a bonus charge on this, because hurrah.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yes, because, yeah, as said, we're still on full inspiration, else I would have made cool equipment as well, but,
hey, good looking.
You know, I am optimizing. Where did we get our cool new weapons? Where are the new... Ah, here they go. Harmonium halberd. That is going to go to her because, you know, she doesn't need her brains too much. Our strength is 19. Lovely. And halberds are pretty good damage-wise. 8d16, so... probably see about switching out these raft things as well down the line, but for now we'll keep it as is. And let us do one more shopping, because there is still 2 more shops actually. We'll just check them out, see if there's interesting things. I'll handle the trading later.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's see you, Weston. Okay, what does she have? She has gloves of the ballad hands. 200 fighting. When making an attack with your offhand, you can add your ability model. I wonder if this stacks with the feat I already have for that. I am going to experiment before I buy this. So cloak of protection is definitely yes, we buy that. Oh, this is a very good one. It's a shield, but it grants an extra spell slot, so we're gonna be buying that one. Might cloth. That's +2 build strength. Yeah, that's if you want an armored Karlak. That is what you go for. Mighty cloth. Just gives extra strength. But right now with that harmonium halberd, she already is very close to 20.
Take care now.
Yeah, okay. This we keep nicely for ourselves. Ah, we finally have a cloak. Looks a bit goofy, but it's alright. We can paint this actually. And the shield, we are... Shall I give that to Gale? Yeah, we can give that to Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
Or we give it to Shadowheart, maybe. Yeah, well, let's stick it with the mage first. This looks nice on him. I honestly don't know the whole lightning aura thing, how that exactly works. Can have a look at it. Examine lightning aura. It's an action, which is also not fun, because you can just use a spell. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of lightning that jolts nearby enemies. Yeah, that's great, but you have to make lightning charges first. Which I suppose this armor can do. No, as long as they have lightning charge. So they don't have lightning charge. Yeah, so... Yeah, no, that wouldn't work at all.
Onward. No time to rest.
I have a
Catch a
cloak
break.
now. Yada, yada, yada. And there is one more store I want to check out. And surprisingly, it is this little boy.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak?
Yeah.
A lot
No.
of us were
No, I'm not
Avernus.
Karlak.
We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was.
This
I
skips
mean,
being
you should
Karlak's
avoid
best
fighting
day.
for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Give headbutts
From
with
the
those
look of
horns.
things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
I already knew that trick.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? That's not good parenting.
Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Last light. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge.
Yeah, I want to
What
see
do you
your
need?
stuff. You got any store for extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Yes, you needed. That meant that you needed to find a great big fool. Yeah, Mole said I could have it. 'Cause I am nice. No, we'll save the knowledge of the ages. We'll just keep it at this. See, now is a good time to use that inspiration, because we can fill it up really easily anyway. See? Well spent.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Oh, we can go intimidate. Shall I keep it up or just... let's keep it up. Yes, she did. We're smart. 5. That is enough, though.
Really?
Yeah.
But she said... All right. Here. I guess. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, okay, so we go back to Damon and hand him one of those pieces of infernal iron so he can make something of it. And then, because I am an artisan and I approve of the art of the making skills and all that, I get inspiration. Yes. I found some material you can work with. What can you make of this?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Yeah, I found it underground, like you said. Ooh, he's smacking it good. Yes. I'm gonna watch this.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, so flawed Helldusk armor. And yes, Guild Artisan inspired. Hurrah! How easy. And it is a full plate mail. When you are hit by a foe, two may take one. This is pretty nice. I would probably give this to Lae'zel.
Have a can.
Okay, last thing we will do. I swear that's the last bit of shopkeeping. Next time we're gonna have more exciting adventures. Shopping at Mattis.
In the market for something special?
Yes. Let's see what you have. So Mattis, it's mostly junk, but evasive shoes. +2 acrobatics, +2 armor class. And let's see, is this actually... This is not that handy. You need foggy cloud. It's very situational. But this is good. We're buying that. Okay, and the rest will leave as is.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads.
So next time we'll actually have adventure and not endless hours of shopping. So till then, bye bye.